So Al-Habat would issue the seal judgment first, and then the court will take from that. So we feel relieved that eventually we always say that defamatory doesn't come cheap. So the defendants quit for the word that is uttered before that. And sadly, he still continue to produce his writing even up to today. Of course, for that we'll take for the instruction from my client whether we are to pursue or otherwise with the continuous attack by defendants against the plaintiff. Okay. Any further question?
The suit was filed when?
The suit was filed sometime in 2015, so about 2 years from today.
So, maknanya bayar dengan
It was filed in correct in year 15. In fact, initially we filed the suit in the High Court, but subsequently the High Court ruled that the matter should be heard in the Sessions Court. So we managed to get it transferred to the Sessions Court. And this was of today.
So yang mana bayar 2,000 tu masuk kos ke?
Tidak. Exclude the cost. Cost will be scale cost. So we have got to dig into the book again to get what is the appropriate cost to be paid by the defendant based on the judgment sum of 200,000.
What was the main reason for the court to rule for the Seri?
The defendant has failed to prove that the words uttered by him is not defamatory. In fact, he raised two defenses. One is fair comment, the other one is justification. But in both defense that he set up, he failed to produce evidence and to support that whatever he said, in fact, based on fair comment as well as justification. And in fact, also we managed also to establish that in order to defeat the defense of fair comment, just because you have got to establish manage, that we managed to prove it. But the strong word, for instance, strong word that will be uttered by the defendant in the word complaint of, which I feel is disproportionate in the circumstances. We produced two witnesses, and the defendant didn't produce any witness. Only he alone.
Are you the lead counsel, Najib?
So to say.
Thank you.
Okay, right.
Saya bersyukur kepada Allah kerana keputusan daripada Yang Arif tadi begitu, dan saya juga terima kasih kepada Yang Arif yang membuat keputusan. Saya juga mengambil kesempatan ini ucapkan terima kasih kepada peguam bela saya, Tuan Haji Asmuni, lawyer Asmuni, dan juga lawyer Fitri bersama dengan lawyer Hassan dahulu. Ya. Dan saya juga terima kasih kepada lawyer sebelah defendant, iaitu saudara Azhar Syahrin, saudara Zamri dan juga saudara Haris Abdullah, yang telah menunjukkan sikap yang cukup profesional, dan akhirnya keputusan mahkamah pada hari ini menyebelahi pihak saya. Dan saya terima kasih kepada kedua-dua nyokong daripada defense dan juga plaintiff kerana telah pun menjaga keharmonian dan juga keselamatan dalam mahkamah ini. Jadi saya terima keputusan itu dengan rasa penuh kesyukuran, dan insya-Allah kita akan nyatakan perkara yang sebenar di sebalik tuduhan yang ditomahkan kepada diri saya itu. Jadi mahkamah telah membuat keputusan yang berteraskan kepada maklumat-maklumat, dan pihak defense tidak berkemampuan untuk menunjukkan bukti yang saya memfitnahkan dia. Sebaliknya, kita telah berjaya menunjukkan bukti bahawa dia ada defamation dalam libel case ini. Jadi itu saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada seluruhnya, khususnya kepada pemberita dan juga kepada warga press, masuk isteri saya yang juga sabar. Ya, yang kes ini berpanjangan hampir 2 tahun lebih, hampir 3 tahun. Akhirnya keputusan telah menyebelahi pihak saya. Ya. So I wish to thank everyone for their support. Dengan harapan perubahan yang besar, alamat dari in future. Terima kasih.